And are you complying with that? And are you, if you're at liberty to publicly disclose who's funding you, you can say.
Because I'm not a spokesperson today,
yes.
I've not been given a mandate to speak on behalf of the party. All I can say is that our president, we sell anything by sexual connotations.
Yes.
So personally, I even in my ministry, I'm one of the people who's also grooming young girls. We have a project called Impasa, where we teach ladies how to dress, that they don't necessarily have to take out their cleavage.
Very good.
Prepare them for their grooms one day when they get married.
Yes.
Because I've realized that in South Africa, we're not intentional about really a lot of people, when they justify it, they will say that there are more females than men. And that's why females would say, as long as, and it is written in the Bible actually, that in the last days, Basadi, they will just want a man to just take their surname. Come, let me take your surname. You can have as many women as possible. But personally, I subscribe to monogamy.
So a culture moves and traditions move. The difficulty with the other one is that the other one, I'll get attached and I'll stay longer, and it will break families, or I bring it home. In a way, I still think it's, like I told you, I do not agree with it. Which is the better devil? A side chick or a prostitute?
I'm going to go deep. When you break up with someone, what
I'm talking about, from half naked to unnecessarily showing themselves to the open, and people are saying that is soft porn, and it leads to this trade that we're talking about of people selling their bodies for this. And what's your take on that? Because they say we cover is a soft. And do you have any campaign to? I've got a friend of mine who does from, shout out to Salome. She does great work with women. Her foundation is Moteo Kipuno. So she means she takes young girls. She's rooted in Christianity as well. She takes young girls. She teaches them the good values. Because the environment is no longer nice. It is them good values. Because she wants them to be responsible young women.
I'd like to meet her.
Yeah, no, I'll do that. But she's a godly woman. And I see a campaign like that, and I say a lot of churches should do that, because I'm raising a girl myself. When you do such a thing, do you believe Uhatela Basadi? Because you are now telling them not to do something, and you are telling them do this.
That's
do you think
if there is any company that is advertising their cars and putting a naked woman, I don't subscribe to that. I wouldn't buy such a product.
Yes.
Because why don't we put a naked man on it? And why should we sell anything by? In this TB Joshua, do you think TB Joshua's wife, because I'm closing, TB Joshua's wife should stop the church? I don't even...
She's a beneficiary of the bad things that his late husband did to women. Do you think she must close church?
I'm not going to go to the throne of grace and judge anyone before the appointed time.
Okay.
I wasn't there. Yes, I know I have heard that testimony, but I'm not sure if it's true. Why these things didn't come out. I know there was once, some of the people who testify, I've seen a video from them before. But why are they doing it now when the prophet is not around? The word of God says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. I don't know what they are standing to gain.
So she must continue with the church.
I'm believing that I wasn't there when God called her.
Yes. And
it is God who's going to judge this matter. I believe she should just continue with.
Thank you very much.
The good work she's doing.
Thanks, guys. That's it for today.